Put it in it. Made it. Welcome to another episode of the People's Mic. I am Jimmy Peoples.
Yeah.
This is our episode. I'm not saying episodes anymore. Introduce yourself.
My name's Tori Huggins. You can find me at Tori Huggins, all that stuff. It's good.
I'm Max Halpert, at Max Halpert.
I'm Peter Wong at Peter Wong Comedy.
How's your weekend?
It's fucking,
I might have a bit
Talk
of
to
a
me.
thing
Yeah,
to start off with. I got hit up by a girl via
hey.
text message.
Yeah, you did.
This girl I never went on a date with. There's a girl I met just talking to her on the street or at Union Square Park or whatever. I literally don't remember how she looks, but this was in 2017.
Well,
I texted her, and then she ghosted me or whatever. I went to get back. And then, like, a week ago, I got a text. He was like, "You still live in New York City?" And the last text I sent her before that was, "You want to go get bubble tea, right?" So,
Yeah.
no, just white.
Oh, shit.
And I was like, "So about that bubble tea?"
White girls fucking bubble tea?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, white girls love
What?
bubble tea. Yeah.
They do.
Oh, shit.
They love that shit.
Okay.
I don't know if she liked it or not, but I just like.
That's what you're doing.
That was
yeah,
the-
step
that was the
dominance. Hell
Um,
yeah.
Hell, stop this time.
Hell yeah.
Bring
Hell
it-
yeah. We doing what I'm doing.
Bring them into my world.
Kennedy Fried Chicken, bitch.
But what
Power
is
moves.
like?
Power moves.
I saw, and she's like down to go out on a date now, but now the suspicious part of my mind starts kicking in. I'm like, what's the deal?
What's the deal?
How long was
2
it?
years later,
How did you meet? Did you just start talking to this girl in the park when you first met her? Like, how did
yes,
it's like, hey?
yes.
That's
I
That's creepy shit.
That's gold right
In the
there.
park?
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
What's weird is the fact 2 years later she's hitting you up. 3 years later.
Probably
Yeah.
Well, no.
Did you ask for what?
Yeah.
What'd
New
you
Year's
say?
resolution:
What'd you say?
go out with more dorks.
What'd you say?
It's probably like a New Year's thing.
Lower
Who
my
talks about Asian
standards.
Settle more.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So
Did you
that's-
ask her?
What? Oh, what? Like
You
what the
didn't
deal
get
is?
this? Yeah.
No, I'll ask her if we meet up in person. I
All
feel
right.
like trying to press her
Yeah.
now.
Like, why are you calling me now?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's fair.
But that's good because that means like she's the one kind of like she's got to kind of impress you now. You're in the
Yeah.
power. She.
I guess so.
Yeah,
I'd be
slide this way,
surprised.
slide
I don't
this
remember how she looks, and I'd be surprised if she remembers how I look.
Yeah,
But that's also what's exciting about it too.
Yeah.
It's a little adventurous.
it is a little adventure. You could also get your liver stolen too.
Yeah, I was thinking like,
That's not a white girl thing, though, right?
Yeah, no, there's.
It's like
They
a,
get
like,
that
a,
with
like
the
an
stuff.
Eastern European, Asian thing, not and your people. That's
Yeah.
why you brought it up.
Oh,
It's like
but
Marco
we
shit.
do it legally. We wouldn't. We'd find a way.
Like that fucking myth where people go to other countries and they end up with the straw in their back because they take their liver.
Yeah.
Not a straw, but the stitches and the.
in the ice bucket.
yes, I haven't heard it.
Yeah,
I
it's a
believe it.
myth. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen.
So are you gonna go on a date with her?
Huh?
Are you gonna go out with her?
You gotta go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She
Not
seems
like
like. I was like, you want to do Sunday? She's like, Sunday's like, what about Thursday? I was like, oh, she's already like that.
She
proactive.
got-
Here's
she
the
got
thing.
the other time.
How many times do you ask and they not to work, but they tell you no, that's not good.
Once.
Deflected?
Straight
You
up.
do one, deflect.
You do two.
Two?
Two, that's it.
Well, if they
just do it
give you
once.
Yeah.
a reciprocal time,
Exactly.
that's
Don't
what
waste your
matters.
time.
If she
man.
says
One
no,
time,
not
if
that
no,
day, then I
you're
say
done.
what day and
But
time
it-
is good.
but-
I usually do it 15 times.
As many times until she feels uncomfortable.
And it's after she blocks my phone number.
Well, no, it doesn't matter how many times. It's just if she brings up there's a difference. If she just says I can't do that time versus I can't do that time. What about this time?
Yeah, I know that's a good sign.
That's a good
Yes.
sign. Yeah,
So
Yeah.
I'm working on that.
that's good though. That's good.
We'll see. I mean, worst comes to worst. I don't know. This is a very.
You make
It seems like a
What-
fun night
I
either
mean,
way.
Why did you what about her made you want to talk to her in the first place? Or do you even remember?
I don't know if I told. So I go out and talk to girls sometimes to get out of my
That's good. I
Yeah,
wish
skin
I
and
tried
stuff.
to do that before, and
It's
I
a muscle.
always pussy out.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
practice.
And it's the rejection's unbelievably high. It is
Yeah.
so much.
That's why you go in. I do,
Do you-
low
do you-
pressure every time. When I go to a chick, I'll be like, "Hey, what's good? You trying to do something?" If she says no, I'm like, "All right."
That's really direct.
That's so vague.
Trying to do something.
But you know what? If they say yes, they're trying to do something.
Yeah, see?
It's all tones though. You can't be like, you trying to do something?
Yeah.
Trying to.
What's the tone you gotta
He could say that. He could say that. I can't.
Yeah.
say
What's the
that.
right tone?
You just gotta be chill, man. You
Yeah,
gotta say it as if
relax.
you just came.
Yeah,
Pull
you
the
just
joint.
there's like a relaxedness to you. If I say you trying to do something, like
See,
you feel
that's
that way.
Oh, yeah.
Where's the camera going?
That's the
Do
thing.
something?
You can't do that.
Yeah, I can't
You're
do
doing
that.
this
I gotta
different
do me.
style.
I gotta do me.
You have to compliment.
I'm a very corny person.
Yeah.
I'm a very rigid person, so I have to basically. The more I lean into my rigidness, I feel like the better.
I feel like if you said something that he would say, it would come off as.
It's forced.
You
If
gotta.
I said you trying to do something,
That sounds
With each
smooth.
letter.
Yeah, so smooth.
Yeah.
okay.
You gotta find your player voice.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know, you gotta
yeah,
find-
yes.
The inner Tory.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
gotta find it, baby.
There's a black in you.
It's black in it.
I think
It works for different races.
I really trust me. I am. This
If
is
you went into
so
like Puerto
important.
Rican girls and you were like, you trying to do something? They'd be like, you know.
Trust me. I have leaned into blackness for a lot of times, and it's never come out authentic or good or
You just need an alley oop, man. That's what
Lazy
you
with the
need.
blackness.
Give my homies an alley oop all the time. If they trying to talk to
Wingman?
a chick. Yeah.
Alley-oop.
Just give them an alley oop, baby. Boom,
I
that's
hate
it.
winging. I hate people winging, and I think that's a personal thing I got to get over. But I hate people winging.
You know what? It's
I feel
still my
personal.
favorite thing to do
Collaboration.
is
Yeah, I
get a
hate
homeless person wingman.
What
You
the
ever get a
hell
homeless
is
person?
wrong
You
with you?
ever
How
have
does
that?
that?
Like you see the homeless person who's the most loud, most noisy on the train, right? You follow him for a second till he does something stupid, right? And then somebody, one hot girl comments, she's like, "What the fuck?" And he'd be like, "That's crazy, right?" And then he'll leave, and then he'll start the conversation. Homeless wingman. So it works every fucking time. There's never been a time where it's not like he was off the hook. Like, but you're cool. You're not. You fucking crazy batshit guy. I might go out with you. Like he'll be like, fucking works every time.
That's
Every time.
like
So
so
you look like
surprisingly
Sam
brilliant.
Yeah.
That's a sketch.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
go. Do it, Jimmy.
We gonna do it?
Yeah.
Homeless
Yeah.
wingman. Write that down. Homeless wingman.
Jimmy's got a book of
Oh,
just,
good job.
Come on.
just a book of urban pickup
Yeah,
tricks.
Urban pickup
That's
tricks.
hilarious.
It's good. It's good. There's a time there's a better time to pick up people in public.
Such as?
Like not rush
Well,
hour.
day
Like
is
right
better.
before, right after lunch.
Yeah, people are a little more
Summer
relaxed.
solstice.
The
Yes.
guard is down.
Summer
Yeah.
Yep.
When
Definitely Thursday
Daylight
night.
savings time.
7
when
o'clock.
Capricorn is in Mars.
Yeah.
You're just
When there's
throwing
a
out
rom com
times.
about to come out.
Right.
Definitely
Valentine's Day.
No, not
Not
Valentine's
Valentine's
Day.
Day.
The 13th.
The 13th.
Yeah.
The 13th.
I don't know. I
Yes.
don't even think it's the 13th. It's like the 11th, 12th.
That weekend before. You
Yeah.
wanna compromise on
Weekend
that
before.
before it gets scary.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I have nobody.
I feel like 13, 14, that's desperate.
Yeah.
Dude, the first
Yeah.
nice day of the year.
First what?
The first nice day of the year.
First night.
Like when it gets nice out for the
Oh, that's
first day and
ridiculous.
everyone's
That's
out and about.
Honestly, yesterday was nice. It's so crazy.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was hella nice.
But like people like, oh,
Yesterday
global
was
warming.
scary.
Yeah, there was like an underlying.
Yeah. Yesterday was
I was-
like,
yeah, I was
nuclear
scared. I
bomb
was
about
like,
to.
But I feel like isn't there always like I feel like every winter I've been in New York, there's always been like one weirdly nice day in January.
Yeah.
Like I feel like there's always one. Like I don't think that's like an unusual thing.
The past couple
I mean,
years.
honestly, like 3 or 4 years,
And everyone
Christmas
comments.
Day was like yesterday.
This Christmas was fucking.
This Christmas was pretty,
50s.
like, yeah.
yeah.
But like 3 or 4 years ago, it was like yesterday, Christmas Day.
No, I think one of my first Christmases here, I think I Instagrammed like one of those clocks with the weather on it. It was like 70 degrees, and it was like Merry Christmas. You know?
Yeah, it probably was that day. That's
But,
what
like,
I'm telling you about.
I feel like the day, like after the unusually warm day in January, that's the transition from like winter cold to like late winter cold.
Yeah, but
like
it's gonna be
that
like
extra
55,
Yeah.
freezing tomorrow.
Yeah, the winter
It's
freezing.
still warm this week,
Yes,
right?
it's still
Yeah.
pretty chilly today.
It's supposed to snow anytime this week?
Yeah, Friday.
Friday.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
47.
feel the same.
This
That means
is-
the snow. It gets super warm, then it snows.
This is super boring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about the
You're
weather?
right. You're right.
So,
Yeah.
what are you planning on doing with the girl? Where are you gonna go? Peter, where are you going with the girl?
Probably just find some bubble tea spot.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, wow, 3 years later, the same thing.
Yeah.
Um,
haven't grown?
well,
You haven't grown. You haven't.
That's sort of the
Maybe
whole-
that's
the
why she
running
ghosted
gag.
you. Maybe she wanted something.
Oh,
a
This
little
guy's still
bit-
fucking.
He's still doing the bubbles.
I don't want to overthink it
Yeah, tell
any
me.
more than I already have.
We're just busting balls.
We're
This
just-
is bullshit. This is bullshit.
Do you
Still
like
the fucking same.
bubble tea?
No.
No, neither do I. Okay, why?
But there
What is
must
the-
have been something I said when I first that made me. That had to be a callback.
Yeah.
There's a reason I would just.
Bubble tea was hot for a
Maybe you
minute.
talked to
Maybe
about
3-4 years ago it was
bubble
pretty
tea.
hot.
Maybe.
Yeah, bubble tea's kind of gross. I don't
But
need,
the
like,
but the bit kept going because she hit me up 3 years later, and I'm like, so about that bubble tea, referring to the thing forever ago.
What was the response? Did she do like smiling emojis or laughing and shit? Or did she say
It's
something?
funny that he says big callback like with an interaction with a regular human.
But you do.
That's how we talk.
Yeah.
But she said, yeah, I'm down for let's go, let's do it.
Go.
I was
Okay.
like, all right, there we go.
Nice.
So let's
You're
just keep it
very
simple.
neutral.
Well, we'll do the bubble tea and see where things go. If it's
Yeah.
more fun,
Yeah.
we'll go to your drinks.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll eat her pussy.
Yeah.
I hope it works out, man.
God damn.
Make sure you do the check before you do that, man. Make sure that shit don't look like curtains down there.
She's hitting you up 3 years.
Do what shit?
I'll eat anything.
Yeah, when it's all like
She wants that.
mushrooms, looks like lasagna.
She wants that.
Oh.
Why? Hold on. What?
Yeah, when you see like the lips, it look like lasagna noodles. Wet lasagna noodles.
Baggy lips?
Yeah, it looks like a black.
What does that mean? Is that mean
Fucking
something?
go Garfield on the
I have
pussy?
no standards on the look of the
Really?
vagina.
You'll take what you can get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how many men have stopped after seeing the vagina.
Oh, I
Yeah.
stop a lot.
Have you seen
That's
one that
like
was
a
so
lot.
ugly
I
that
always
you
check
were
the
like,
view before I
Like
eat it.
man,
disgusting.
I don't freaking.
No.
I'm about to
I've
say
seen
that.
ugly ones.
I
bro.
met a girl out where she had smegma. In her-
Smegma.
I didn't
That's
know
the dude
women
from
could have
Lord of the
smegma.
Rings.
The thing
I
is that-
learned at that moment, and then I was like, "Fuck."
What is smegma? Explain it.
So
It sounds
like
awful.
guys
The white
who
stuff?
are
It's a
uncertain.
sauce.
Yeah, that's it. The sauce. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, I go.
You don't
through
have to
smegma.
look at her pussy when
You
you
have,
fuck
right?
her
Yeah,
anyway.
go through it. You wipe it away. You fucking
That's
it up.
true, but if I'm putting my face in
It's like,
front of
yeah,
someone,
we all get it.
That's lube.
I'm circumcised, right? Okay.
I'm uncircumcised. Yeah, you get it. Uncircumcised guys.
Yeah.
That's where people know smegma from. It's from dudes. It's under the
Ah.
women.
Around the ring, like the. Oh, I'm circumcised.
Hey.
I'm circumcised too, though.
I've been,
Oh, you still
I've
get
been
smegma?
lucky enough to
Oh,
never
not
go
always,
down
yeah.
and be like, holy shit, what the fuck is that? Like, I've never been like, it's been that
Yeah.
gross to be
Girls
like,
are
yo.
pretty clean.
Yeah, they usually.
Yeah, I've done that multiple times.
Really?
Yo.
They're like, oh.
sometimes
Yo.
that pH balance be
Yo,
crazy.
yo.
I had
Yo, one
smells
day-
that were like, ugh.
One day I
Yeah,
was
same.
with a girl and I was going down on her. We had been drinking. It smelled so. Honestly, I was down there and I was like, I want.
But you still did it, right?
I still did.
Oh.
Thinking about it though, thinking about it, I was like,
That's
this was like 10 years ago, bro. And
That's
like,
like the Saving Private Ryan of
Man, we men have our civic
But we
duty.
talked about
We
this
have to do
before.
Oh
it.
yeah. Okay, so it's not the.
smelly poo poo.
We are feminists, so we go.
I did it, man.
We don't
I
avoid
did
it.
it.
Yeah, you did.
Power through,
Of course,
baby.
hell yeah.
You stay in the bed.
But stayed in the bed. I stayed in the.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, whatever.
gotta stay in the shower.
Whatever.
Stay in the
I mean, don't get me wrong. If it
When
looks like it's
you're out at
like
night,
disease or
you're
something,
drinking.
I'll probably.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen one that was.
See,
Like, you hear
nation.
stories about girls who leave mayonnaise in there and then maggots form. Like, I've never
What?
seen
What?
You ever hear that?
Heard that.
Mayonnaise.
Yeah.
What? Where
That's a
are you
myth.
hearing this?
It's one of
What's
those.
mayonnaise? What is that?
When people play with food and sometimes food gets left in there, like, supposedly.
It's not a beard. You're not gonna have
Mayo's
like
probably good
sandwich
lube,
chips
though.
in
They
there.
don't clean
Yeah.
enough.
Mayo might be good lube.
They say it's not good lube. Don't use mayo.
Please don't.
Supposedly, I don't fuck, and then, I don't know. And I've never seen anything that nasty. Like, what
Maybe
the fuck?
maybe chefs
You need to
fuck
go
with
see a doctor.
hollandaise.
You know when you're doing anal and you got no lube.
I don't think you do anal that much. You keep
No, I
talking
don't.
about
I
it. You're the guy who wants to be a part of the guys club and be like, yeah, remember when you
No.
pissed a girl and you just punch her right in the fucking butthole? And they're like, no. I've seen that video.
That's how you do that?
You just back up and you just
Because what I wanted to say
You
is that
cut a
if you
butthole.
use mayo, and if like the girl just loves mayo, then she can suck your dick.
No.
And she's gonna love
No
it.
one likes mayo. That
Miracle
No.
Whip, baby. Miracle
Yeah.
Whip. But even no.
Oh
Still,
man, we.
That's
I
disgusting.
like mayo.
Man. I have friends who try to watch the podcast with their kids by accident.
That was a bad idea.
Why would
One
you-
of-
That
one
is
of-
not true.
No, one of my clients tried to watch
What?
because I trained him and
Popcorn
I trained him and his kids. They were like, "We want to watch the podcast," and I was like, "Don't do that.
Don't do
do
that.
that." He was like, "Jimmy, we watched like 5 minutes of your podcast,
Oh,
and I had to
shit,
turn it
5
off
minutes.
because
And-
you started talking about the first time you had sex." And I was like, oh, Jesus.
Well, is that your market? Your market's
It's
not
not. I
that.
don't
Yeah.
know what the fuck my
It's
market
not a 4
is.
kids
Well, you
podcast.
need to know what your market is.
My market is, I don't know, 1 million people.
Maybe it is. If it's kids, then you gotta
No,
change
it's
the
not
content.
definitely not kids. And I curse too much.
Right now, the market is just other comics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck
Other
up. You
comic.
don't know that.
One of the
Other
worst.
comic.
One of the worst
Other
markets.
comments.
Other comic.
No. A lot of Palestinian kids watch this podcast.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Oh.
Like
We'll go back
the
in the
demographic
strip,
is like,
all right?
like one kid from Russia,
Assalamu
one kid from
alaikum.
Palestine, a bunch of terrorists, I think.
Really?
Yo, send me some bombs.
People's
All big
Podcast,
shit.
the number one ISIS recruiter.
It tells you
They're
where.
watching on their iPhone
It tells-
with the rocks at the IDF. Like,
This might be the podcast where the more guests are ashamed of the host than the guests have to bring the host in.
Yeah,
like Osama's watching.
that's fine. Fucking Osama, he has a great
Fuck Osama.
podcast.
in his successful
It's a
podcast.
well
Jimmy's
productive
like, please let me on it.
podcast. I don't want to be on their podcast because they do Indian shit on their
Yeah.
podcast.
They do
I don't
Indian
like
shit.
that. Indian shit like
Well, it's specific. It's East India.
no, is it whatever?
No.
Yo,
isn't
Osama,
it?
put me on. I know
South
how to
Indian.
be Indian.
Oh, well, I'm a fucking asshole.
Sorry,
Sorry,
this
Osama.
is East.
Well,
Oh,
yours-
wait.
yeah.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I thought you said Asian. Okay, you know what? Maybe
No.
you're right.
Yeah, fuck you.
I don't know anything.
Guy
It
told
gets
me
that
to-
specific? Like East Indian, South
No,
Indian?
I think like
Yeah,
like
it's
Bangladesh
such
is
a
that
huge
kind
country.
of area versus
Versus like what, Guyana?
your main white Indian. I don't know what the fucking different Indian.
Yeah.
I just
actually,
know.
I feel like the
I
more
just
we talk
look
about
at
this,
that.
There's locations where it's
I
like it's just strictly vegetarian. There's places like by the coast they eat a lot of fish.
No, I don't want to hashtag ISIS.
But this is just like with everybody, depending on where you're from, like geographically.
Hashtag
Like,
racist.
you open up the market. You eat
Right,
vegetarian
you're
food.
absolutely
And I'm
right.
sure the different kinds of Indians all hate each other, just like in every
Oh, of
other
course.
place.
Yeah.
Of course. The
Yeah.
subcultures, yeah, they hate each other. They fucking do not like each other.
Have you started
That's
watching
right,
The Messiah on Netflix?
People keep
I
telling
mean,
me
I
about
am
that
the
shit.
Messiah.
Gay Jesus, you look like him.
He's gay Jesus?
Is he gay?
I think he's about.
Jimmy, I don't know how
That's
I
a
feel
great
about this
premise.
mic.
Why? Is it in the
Look
way?
how it looks.
I don't like it straight up. That's
Looks
why
like
I kept
a
putting it
penis.
down. Here, put it right there.
Put that in front of my
Put
face.
it It's good there.
It's fine,
Whatever.
it's fine.
I'm gonna get little black ones soon. But
A little black one.
yeah, little black ones. Put them around the room. The mini ones of these.
You haven't even got Spotify Premium.
Supposedly, it's about gay Jesus. I know.
Gay
Is
Jesus.
it really? Oh,
And
that's
so
good.
far, it's pretty good.
Is it? I don't know. The
LA
reviews
Jesus.
seem like it wasn't great.
And I don't like shows like that, like the fucking Homeland and where they go.
Yeah.
to the
Yo,
Middle East.
Homeland was amazing.
That shit was
Crazy.
good as
Probably
fuck.
Homeland
was.
was great for like 3 seasons.
Like
And then it
white women
stopped.
saving the world.
But that's literally every show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, there's some shows that
Name it right now.
It's a war show,
Parks
right,
and
Homeland?
Rec.
Yeah, yeah.
What?
I mean, Game of Thrones was good for 6 seasons.
Yeah, but that's like Game of Thrones is a shit.
Yeah,
The Witcher was
Expanse.
I kind of liked it. The Witcher.
The
No.
Witcher was great. No, I love The Witcher. The Witcher was great.
Judging me.
No. The Witcher was fucking awesome. It did not get the love.
Yo,
That Witcher was awesome.
no, it's pretty good.
That fucking song went hard. All right.
What song?
The Bard song.
Yo, fuck, yo,
Kevin
I was at
shit.
Target singing that goddamn song. I hate that fucking
Ah.
song.
It was good.
Pay
sex
a
scene. That's
dime
sexy.
to
Damn.
your Witcher.
Yeah.
Fuck that motherfucker. Why is he still
It's kinda
alive the
gay.
whole episode?
Because comic
Wow.
relief.
Yeah, he's kind of.
Ugh, terrible. Put one of us in there.
What happened, Kev? What's wrong?
What?
You sat down, you sighed like this again.
With the weight of the world
Yeah,
on
yeah,
your shoulders.
That's just how I said.
Going bald.
Yeah.
I can kind of see it in the
What's up,
light.
sir?
It was like
Hello.
Ty Lopez.
that was Doug Brady at first.
I thought it was
Doug Brady. I thought
too.
he gained some weight.
Yeah.
He got a job.
Yeah, he cleaned
I'm not Jewish
himself
to
up.
be Doug Brady.
Jewish?
Do you know
Doug's
Doug
not Jewish.
Brady? No.
I don't think Doug is Jewish. He's honorary. He's honorary.
Jimmy, you
Viewers
might
don't see me.
Not as much as I used to.
They're in the viewers.
Now when I take a edible, I'll meditate.
Nice.
Is that the same?
Does that go again? That's it. I mean, I don't know.
Depends on which kind.
I guess I don't know the rules of meditation, but that doesn't seem like that.
No, you can. Why not? It's just observing your thoughts. You can do that while you're on an edible.
Yeah?
Yeah. There's no reason.
Something feels wrong about it. Right?
No, if anything, it's better because your thoughts get so.
No,
I feel like your not better, but like your thoughts.
It's
But your thoughts get so intense
Yeah.
on
Get that
edibles, like to
Joe
be
Rogan
able to have that
stuff.
like.
For
Yeah.
meditation, if you're meditating, you gotta like free yourself of
My
thought.
mind wanders.
Well, it's
You
not
gotta-
freeing yourself of
No,
thought;
it's
it's
not freeing
observing
yourself of
thought. It's
Like,
you
You
can't.
gotta have like a blank.
Edibles
state.
like
It's
steroids for meditation.
Yeah.
I feel like it's the cheat.
Oh yeah,
It takes you to that.
it's a performance enhancer.
Yes, because I'll go different places, and like I was, I don't know.
Why'd you stop?
Huh?
Why'd you stop?
What?
Meditating.
Just time.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Shit seems like it takes a lot of
Make
time.
for it.
I do all my meditation after sex, man. Fuck it. Post nut clarity. I think about. I
Post-nut
observe
clarity.
everything. Everything. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Meditation. I meditated for a while, and then it's always. Once I feel like there's a certain point when you do it, you're like, all right, I can kind of. I mean, because the point, at least for me, was to have the skill of being able to like step back and observe my thoughts and emotions in like normal situations. So before I get like too angry or sad, or if I'm sad, I can be like, oh, I'm just feeling sad, and like allow myself to distance that. And I feel like once you do enough meditation, you can like kind of get that skill and implement it into real life.
I tried it like for the first time in a long time, like over the weekend. And I turned off all the lights and I just sat and like, I was just thinking, and like all this time passed by, and it must have been like 2 hours. I looked at my clock; it was 6 minutes. 6 minutes passed by. It just felt like forever.
Yeah.
They recommend doing 21 minutes.
Why 21?
Yeah.
It's 20 specific. Yeah.
20 minutes around.
20 minutes, useless, but that extra
Twice a
one,
day.
you get enlightened.
Yeah.
I've
But then I'm
tried it,
thinking,
but
do I
it's
have enough
hard.
time for this?
I'm looking for a job and stuff, and there's like a tutoring website, and I go there. There's a posting, $50 an hour to teach 2 14-year-old girls yoga. I was like, I'm not getting this job.
I'm not getting in trouble
I don't
for
need
$50
this
an
stuff.
hour.
Yeah.
That's what a friend of mine was teaching
What
middle
website
school.
was that?
Yeah. A friend of mine was teaching middle school, and I went in to meet her, and it was all cheerleaders, and I was like, "There's no way I can teach
This
you.
is dangerous.
No way." As soon as I came in, they were like, "Oh, who's your friend?" I was like,
I think sometimes though, like the black guy is like almost. It's so like it's the safest option because it's so. You know what I mean?
What?
I get what you're saying.
He said the black guy. You know what I mean?
It's like hiding in plain sight.
Yeah,
a little bit,
yeah.
right? And
Like,
everyone's gonna have their eyes on this guy.
"Oh, yeah."
So what
Right.
I
better?
don't want to be watching that hard.
Yeah.
What
Hell no,
better,
fuck
you know?
that.
I'm fucking somebody's mom.
well, you can be comfortable. Like,
Yeah.
The cheerleaders.
Yeah, shit, yeah. And these girls are
Oh, you don't
too
trust
fellas.
yourself?
Oh, hell no.
Oh, well, that's a different
Hell
story.
no.
well, then they're
How
fucking
old are
thinking
you?
you're not getting
Huh? They're all 16, 17.
Oh yeah.
But
yeah.
they don't look it. They look grown.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
They don't look like children, man.
Well,
It's
these
not.
kids today, man.
Fuck
They
with
You
Yeah.
know
just,
what? McDonald's
Huh?
titties.
yeah, it's the hormones.
The
McDonald's
McDonald's titties.
Nah, yeah. What'd you say?
Only girls in school wear skirts, right? Like grown women don't really wear skirts.
Not like that.
no.
That's a good
Summer.
That's a good marker, right? That's a good red flag.
Yeah.
That's
Women
what I-
with midlife crisis.
I always thought.
How?
I
Yeah.
talked about this for a bit,
What?
but where like Catholic schoolgirls, their outfits are like really provocative.
Who
Yeah.
did this shit?
I was just going up the stairs on the L train, and there were
Fucking
some girls,
perverts.
Catholic school girls with their skirts. I was just looking up because I'm going up the stairs.
Yeah.
And
I'd wait.
I was-
I'd be like,
Sure.
He was taking pictures.
Now,
dude.
now, were they always provocative, or did we make them provocative?
Through
Like
our
once the
perception.
dirty
Yeah,
Catholics
I
throw,
think that's a
yeah.
part of it. It's supposed to be the low of the knees, but the girls push them
Roll
up.
them up.
Yeah.
I remember
Yeah.
7th
Yeah.
grade. One of the girls was literally just like putting it up, literally up to here. And me and my boy right in back, we're just staring at her. And then she looks back, and she's like, "Why are you leaving?" I'm like, "You're in front of me. What do you mean?" So why's the camera out? The one that was watching with me went to jail, by the way.
When?
This is true. Well,
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Don't hang out with Orlando.
Yeah, I mean, you're aware of what you're saying. You gotta hear what you're saying. Man.
So-
What are you going to jail for?
My favorite.
totally unrelated.
Oh, good job. Oh.
He's from the hood.
Fair enough.
My favorite thing about Orlando is like, he's not like the best looking guy in the world. Hold on.
Damn.
But he
Jesus.
talks about like fingering girls and doing all this disgusting shit. I'm like, oh my god, I want to know the girls that you're hooking up. I'm sure they're not like ugly or anything, but I just want to know what these girls.
He's gotta do the stuff to girls that no other guys will, you know?
You're
That's how
saying
he
the
gets
type
in
of
there.
women to hook up with
Yeah.
Yes.
are
yeah.
very low in the.
You'd assume that.
In the society.
No, I'm not even assuming. I just picture you talking to her, like talking to a girl, be like, "Ah, man, I want to grab that girl's ass," to the girl you're with. You know,
You think I would do that?
I don't know.
Would
I
you?
would never do that.
You never say that.
Never.
Uh,
I'm very. I can talk to girls freely, and I feel very comfortable around girls. I can be myself. I'll make them laugh and I'll be silly.
you don't talk about.
I'm not like the typical dude that just like talks like. Really.
How come you can't be like that here?
We're talking bullshit. Here's like a boys club. Like it's just bullshit. Yeah, it's a boys club.
Not always. We get.
There you go. That's
Honestly,
There
honestly,
you go.
This is a boys.
honestly, this mic gets more women at it than a lot of other mics.
Yeah, bitch.
No, Orlando's right. We do talk like
This is all bullshit.
in a way.
It's a woman.
Actually, my friend is
That'd be
my
a
girl.
woman.
My friend is
Woman. What do you think? Woman?
Woman.
Bad.
That's supposed to be my friend.
Yeah.
Damn.
Then it's a woman.
Bad.
I think this might. Yeah. I think there are days where
I stopped trying to
it's
think
just
about
men, and occasionally you'll have women make the mistake.
Because they really have nowhere to go. And you're like, oh, I guess I'll go.
If you don't know the early stages of this, Mike, women boycotted.
Every time you come on, you bring that up.
Not every time. Every time. When enough time goes.
How long ago was this?
But they all started their own mic at the same time.
It was like 3
Whoever's
years
running the
ago.
mic now.
When?
is-
Why?
3 years ago.
Why? Because of Jimmy?
For a comment he made, which when I heard it, I think Jimmy wasn't.
I'm sure most of those girls weren't very funny. Anyway.
I was on Jimmy's side for.
What was the comment? Why did you tell us all again?
I hate to keep redoing this, but every time one girl would be here making a comment, she was like, "I don't like this about my body," and then I would say, "Oh, I can fix that. I'm a personal trainer. I can fix that." But at the same time, I would say that another girl would be coming in the door and be like, "You can't say you can fix women's bodies." And then it happened twice. And then she was like, "Oh, I'm never coming to this mic. I'm telling nobody to come to this mic."
Jesus Christ.
So
Does she still do comedy anymore?
yeah,
The person who made the boycott?
Yeah.
Really?
I think she has her own mic at somewhere. I don't give a shit, but
Yeah.
it was just a misunderstanding. It was dumb.
She's a nice person. She's very
Yeah,
nice.
It's fine.
But it's just unfortunate whenever.
It was just
Wrong
the
place, wrong
timing.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Damn.
you know,
Like when it happens like twice, it just looks bad.
and when she walked in and you were like pinching the fat on her side.
Because one time it was because a comic has a thing about, oh, I hate my guns and whatever. It's like, I
Yeah.
can fix your guns and whatever.
Yeah, that's
And
not
then
like
she was like, I hate my ass. I was like, I can fix your ass. I'm a personal trainer.
Yeah.
I know how to fix
I
that.
can fix that. I can fix that
I can
ass.
fix it. But I guess when you're walking
Like the
in,
guy-
that's
the
what it
guy
sounds
from
like. It's
Bowls.
like, I can fix that ass.
The guy from Bowls, I can fix that. You remember that?
Yeah, it's whatever.
Yeah, that's what I do when I walk up to girls on the street. I'm like, hey, baby, I can fix that ass.
Your ass
I'm a
is
personal
bad.
trainer. What's the problem?
I'm personal
Trainer, yeah,
I'm
it's my job.
I don't see how this name this club at all.
I don't have to
Not
fix
at
it.
all.
I don't-
Not at all.
Just have mics where it's all female mics. I don't know.
Jimmy, are you personally training people?
Well, all female
Okay.
mics are too hard on the other direction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
I
I
can
feel like
yeah.
you're not.
Why?
What you said that was definitely true. That's definitely true. They go a little bit because I was dating this girl. She's like a feminist, but people loved her because they thought that she hated men. She's like, no, bitch, I love dick. Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that.
Who's that?
Someone from another place.
Yeah, you gotta say a name.
I-
me.
You'll say names?
Don't put him in the trap.
I feel
Don't
like
say
there's a lot of, the most like really harder man-hating, self-described women who are actually like the opposite. Like they really, they like really get hung up by like they're like I don't need no man, but they like.
But
get
they
hurt
really
by-
actually
really
need
do
men
want a
more
man.
than anyone
yeah,
else.
Or
is
not
what you're
need
saying.
men, but like
They're
would be the
really
most hurt
helpless
by.
without
time.
Yeah.
without
Yes.
a mental
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, what's he saying?
Exactly.
Allow me to speak for
Say it
you.
again.
Yeah.
Say what he said. Re-say what
I'm
he
sorry.
Thanks,
Please don't cancel me.
And without a man, a woman can't really do much, especially.
No, I just think there's
Yeah.
sometimes the lady doth protest too much. In
Doth?
the
Doth
doth.
protest.
You don't know that term, the lady
Yeah.
doth protest too much?
Yeah.
No, we know it. It's just
Well, no, I think there's-
1600s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What you're saying is, for example,
Sorry, that lady making some loud noises.
if someone
That was worse.
That was worse.
Exudes
Racist
noise out
and
of her
misogynistic.
face hole.
what you're saying
You
is,
can cancel for that.
I'm sorry, I just
I didn't get a
if
podcast.
someone in a 10-minute in a 20, 30-minute set,
I
keeps
need
talking
to
about
say
how much they hate men.
Yeah.
It makes you question if that much of your brain space is about
Yeah.
how
Yes,
much
it's
you-
more about.
And there's like also a lot
It's
of
a
those
resentment
girls
problem.
are usually the ones who are like in and out of relationships with like dudes with face tats and baby
Yeah.
mamas. It's like sometimes you gotta look at yourself and be like, well, it's like,
Yeah,
how
come
hard
down
is
here
it?
and date me.
What are you bringing to the table?
It's like sometimes you need an open mic.
Yeah.
Yeah. And on the flip side, also those guys, there are a bunch of guys that
Yes.
just
No, you're
they
absolutely
talk about
right.
how
Yeah, absolutely. It goes both ways.
Well, look, when
I know
I
you
first
did.
started doing stand-up, I had a
100%.
lot of jokes like getting it to ladies, and then
incel jokes. Me too.
incel jokes. I did, and then I remember I had an open. It was like a mic or show or something. And I was like, I do it like, and so now I don't make fun of women unless it ends up being the person I'm making fun of is myself.
Yeah.
That's like my rule. Mm-hmm. Like if it's like it seems like I like jokes where it like seems like I'm making fun of women, but then the joke is me. I turn it around.
That's interesting because like you can still talk about women and women can talk about guys, but what you should be doing, you should be talking about what they do, not the actual like person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like everybody does the
Like, don't
same
punch
shit.
down.
Like you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you're a man or a woman, you both have been mad or like angry before in your life, or like you both done some shit that most people do because you're a person. If you attack it from like that point, yeah,
Exactly.
you can do whatever the fuck you want. But if you're like fuck women,
Yeah,
I only
yeah.
fuck women because they got
Yeah,
pussies.
somebody
and fuck them.
does that. Somebody's like, I hate women. I was like, what are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Yeah, just his first line is like, I hate women so much. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, I feel like some people are like, oh, I'm like Bill Burr. I can
Yeah,
pull off
oh,
the-
yeah,
you're
I'm
not.
like- It's like, nah, you can't.
Nah,
Especially when you're a black guy
Yeah.
doing that. Not you mean to point at you, Mike.
Yeah.
But you just happen to be a black guy in my sight. Black guys like, I hate women. It's like, relax. That's not our thing. That's not our shit.
BBWs, let's get it.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah.
BBW is big, beautiful women, right?
Yeah, I found that out.
I used to think it was big black women.
I think
I thought it was
it probably was that, and then with like
Big
you know,
booty
the
women.
Then
music-
what? The language evolved.
Yeah, like how you don't say like black people, you say people of color or whatever.
Oh, so
I don't like that.
PC.
Just,
It's
just
not
call
that
me.
progressive.
Just say black or black dude. Don't use all that shit.
Well, that's
Just
weird.
be
People
like,
of color is a weird one because if you flip it around and move the of, you can't say that.
Colored
you know?
people.
Yeah. Or you,
What?
like
Yeah.
you
You can't
can't.
say colored
Oh, people of
yeah.
color versus colored.
Yeah.
People of color are so stupid.
I don't know, man. Yeah, that one.
Also, like we're all technically a color, man.
Yeah, don't-
Yeah, don't do that. You can say colored people are people of color. Just
Yeah.
don't do that.
I bought a box of colored crayons that are just black.
That was a funny joke.
If you're that punch.
No. I can tell when you're throwing up your bit. It is like,
You
no, it's good.
You're like, I'm not going to cheer. No matter if this goes in or not.
I can't support that.
Just sit there in silence for
Yeah, just let it hang up there for a while.
I thought that was a good bit.
Thank you.
Wow.
I'm like, shut up, Kevin. I fuck. I hate you so. What did I just see the other day? So,
Hi guys. Sorry.
I like how no one said
no.
no.
I want him to see that awkwardness. Sometimes,
No one
usually I
offered.
yell at you and be like, "Come on in," but that was, his voice didn't match him, and that's what bothered me. He's like, "Hey,
You
guys."
should have said come in.
I should have said, but it's all,
You made four of us look at him.
hey, Billy, go tell that weird guy to come back in. The guy, tell him we
The guy
can
who's
fuck with him.
leaving now.
Yeah, he's leaving. He's like, hey guys.
Yeah, was he like a comic or was he like a? Okay.
Why
Yeah,
do you leave?
I don't know.
He's weird.
You gotta have balls in this business.
Yeah.
Come in.
He
Let me
felt,
tell you.
He's
they were like, "Oh, I'm
hey,
interrupting. They're in the
First
middle
time
of
I walked in
something."
front
But
of
there's
I
like
know you did.
people in the audience.
Yeah. There's like different times people they come in and say, "Hey guys," or they just walk in and make themselves comfortable. I'm like,
Yeah, take the
I took
initiative.
my bag off.
yeah. And they just start talking and say, "Hey," and then one guy grabbed this fucking clipboard. He's like, "Is that the list?" It's like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah, we're in the middle of something. Don't take
Sometimes
that
you
much.
bust early, man. Just leave it in. Fuck it.
What?
Bust early, you leave it in.
Hey, can I tell you something?
Transition.
We have time? Oh, I don't know.
Good, do it.
I was at a variety
Right.
mic, and it had there was like music and stuff and comedy, and I saw this one guy go up and he was doing like R&B, and he was doing really good. I was like, hey, was vibing with him. I went to follow him after and listen and all that stuff, And he got off, and then the next guy goes up, bigger muscles and stuff, also doing R&B, and he starts singing, and he is killing it. He's like hitting high notes and everything. He's like, ooh, and the girls in the crowd are going, ah! They're like yelling and like loving him. And you see like the guy that went before him, and he's just watching him.
You fucking stole my move.
I was like, I wonder how it feels to be that
You gotta
first.
still.
First R&B guy.
You just gotta sit in it. Like, hey, somebody when a guy fucks better than you, just sit in it. Great.
R&B's and it's
Just
another
watch.
level to
Yeah,
it.
just
R&B's
watch.
are so
Watch.
much more
Watch.
confidence
Watch
in
it,
it.
too.
It's so sexual. It's like very like like
I don't
alpha
know what
male.
it is about the high note that gets women though.
Because
Because
it's
that sounds weak to me. Like they
It's
love
like
that
feminine.
high
Yeah,
note.
because
It's
it's like,
vulnerable, right?
yeah,
It's that metrosexual.
D'Angelo.
Yeah,
and
they
like
love that shit.
that's not easy.
But he had to be
Yeah.
naked. to do
When a
that
guy
shit.
could say, there was this a guy who was a great singer when I was in college, and super you could tell like he was gay. He was gay, but all women love this dude. They love him because he could sing his ass off, and he's like, what was the word? Flamboyant? Not flamboyant, but a dandy. Is that fair?
I think Flamboyant was better.
Like a dandy, like you can't tell if he's gay or not. But
It's
he's
like a 1920s story.
yeah, I just only
You
was
should
like
have,
a.
You should have said Flamboyant.
Flamboyant.
And then you
Should've
just
stuck
went
Flamboyant.
harder and
I
harder.
needed another word because you guys weren't
gay.
You're like,
vibing.
what do you call him? Sweet?
He's a little fruity.
All right, we gotta wrap this up. Thank you guys for hanging out. Give it up for them real quick. Yep, that was quick enough. Introduce yourself. Introduce yourself.
Outro. My name's Tori Huggins. All social media and your favorite category of porn.
What category is that?
Stepsister.
Chicks with dicks.
FedEx.
I like watch.
Max Halpert at Max Halpert on social, and I don't know the porn category you watch when you hate yourself.
Peter Wong.
People
Peter Wong comedy.
What porn guy?
What category?
Like missionary.
People's Mike. You can find on iHeartRadio, Spotify, Jimmy Peoples. Is it? No, the People's. What? iHeartRadio, Spotify, JimmyPeoples.com. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, The People's Mike. We're here every day, Monday to Friday, out of Shrunken Head. Monday to Friday at 2:15 for the podcast, 3 o'clock for the open mic. Back to Saturday at 4:30 for the podcast, 5:30 for the open mic. And we will. What? What did I do?
It's so fucking long.
It's a lot.
Let's go.
It's a lot. Shut up, Peter. We'll be back to that was the end. You cut off the end. Tomorrow. Bye.